This is the only scalping strategy that you will need in 2024, and it was created by Trade Genius. So today I will backtest this 100 times using GU on the 15-minute time frame to see if these claims are really true. But before we start, welcome to Tradefluence. My name's Gonzalo Branco. I'm a 23-year-old forex trader who's been trading for the last 5 years now, and even have my own channel sharing my live trades with proof back in 2021. So first, head on over to TradingView, and for this strategy we need 3 indicators. So go to the indicators tab, and for the first indicator we need the QQE mods by Mikkel. So let's just make some adjustments in the settings. So double click, and then in this style we're going to uncheck all the boxes apart from the level and the QQE line. We also need to make the level more visible. Then go to the inputs and change the RSI length from 6 to 9 and the RSI smoothing from 5 to 7. Now the QQE is going to be used for our entry signals. Every time it breaks above the yellow line, that's a new long signal, and when it breaks back below the yellow line, that's a new sell signal. Now let's go and get the second indicator, and for this we're going to need a moving average. Now we need to make some adjustments again and change the length from 9 to 240. Then go to style, and we're going to make this more visible. Now the moving average is going to be used for our trend direction. When we're below the 200 moving average, we're looking for sells, and when we're above the 200 moving average, we're looking for buys. Now let's go back to the indicators and type in volume. Now we need to make some adjustments to the volume, so double click, and we're going to make both the candles just more visible, as well as add in the volume MA. So the volume in this strategy is going to be used for our final entry confirmation. So when the candles are green and above the white line, we're going to be looking for longs. And when it's red and above the white line, we're going to be looking for sells. Now let's go over our entry criteria. Okay, so this is your entry criteria when looking for a long. First, you need to make sure the QQE mod has just gave you a new entry signal. And this is signified by the white line crossing above the yellow line and closing. Once this happens, we need to make sure that we're also above the 240 moving average, signifying we're in a bullish structural market. Once both confirmations have been met, the final entry confirmation needs to be the volume candle is green and also above the white line. If all confirmations have been met, we're going to take the instant execution with the stop loss below the swing low, and we're going to be targeting a 1.5 R. Okay, so as you can see in this scenario, it absolutely hit our take profit. Now I'm going to go break down the sell criteria. Okay, when looking for a short, this is your sell criteria. First, you need to make sure the QQE mod has just printed a new sell signal. And this is indicated by it breaking below the yellow line and closing. Then we need to make sure that we're below the 240 moving average, signifying that we're in a sell structural market. And once these confirmations have been met, the final entry confirmation will be the volume is sufficient. And we do this by making sure the candle is red and also above the white moving average. And if all these confirmations have been met, we're going to take the instant execution with the stop loss above this swing high. I'm going to be targeting a 1.5 R. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, this strategy definitely works. I'm going to go and test this 100 times and come back to you with the results. Okay, so in 11 weeks, we took 100 trades, 54 won and 46 lost, which means we had a final net profit of 35%, which is extremely good in that time period. And considering we had a win rate of 54%, I would definitely recommend you guys to go and test this on your own strategies and see how it works for you and your pair, because this strategy is extremely good for a beginner. We also had a match drawdown of 5%, which is to be noted. Long as you use extreme risk management, which is just risking 1%, maybe 1.5%, then you're never going to blow your account. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time.